Below par gamer liked the stream.
Hey, how we doing, everybody? Welcome to my Sunday stream. Bit later than expected. Do some bits and bobs. Going to be running some more golf today. Going to play a few rounds, have a chat with you guys, and just generally have a bit of fun. So let's jump into the game. Organised as ever. Go. Fill up the vape. Go. Now we're ready. Ish. Plug my phone in as well. Said, organised as ever. I've been rushing around. It's shared. And we are ready to go. We're going to just carry on from where we were yesterday, I think. Oh yeah, we're at Pebble Beach. Go. I'm just going to get a chat up on my phone. We were doing alright yesterday towards the end of the stream. Up difficult yesterday because I was finding it a little bit too easy finishing the round on 34 under par.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From breathtaking Pebble Beach, California, it's live third-round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Beautiful weather here in this early February fixture for golf fans, and if you're locked in winter's vice grip, well, this represents a bit of hope on the horizon as we check the leaderboard. Note will be proud the Stanford man Patrick Rogers is the leader. He's at 11 under. And our featured golfer 4 shots back as we get things going.
We have to bend it a little bit around this tree.
Jared Hamlin. So which beach is this?
This is Pebble Beach. And I'll be in the sand pretty soon, Mr. Jared. How you doing, man? Still slogging it out on Tarkov?
Jared Hamlin liked the stream.
Jared Hamlin. Awesome.
Ooh. Make sure we get that swing straight, shall we? Oh no, I know what I did there. Look, that's your fault, Jared.
The fairway as his opening
Ball's got a magnet for the sand now.
It's okay, not ideal, but
I'm still making
manageable from there.
Progress is all that matters, my friend. As long as you're getting there.
Hamlin. Bullshit.
Bullshit. See, no profanity filter on my streams.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative.
Hopefully we
but
do all right today.
In the heart of the green.
Yesterday was
A birdie
hard work
putt,
on
and
this.
we check in for the first time today with a man who's won 4 tournaments
Jared
on the
Hamlin.
PGA Tour.
Yeah, no
Nota
way was
Begay.
that my fucking fault.
Tough to see any
I
break
think
in
it
this
was your
movie
fault.
slightly to the right, putting back up the hill, so gotta keep up the speed.
Not that time. pretty good effort, but it'll
Everything's
wander a
always
couple
your
of feet
fault when it
wide.
goes wrong, Mr. Mao.
Safely in. It's a par here at the
It's a
first.
par.
And he'll stay at 7 under.
Jared Hamlin. You can eat some ass.
Frank, interestingly, this hole number 2
Emma
plays as a par 4
That
for
means
the
they would
U.S.
have got
Open.
that in.
It is a par 5.
Oh,
It's
Emma,
absolutely
there's no
gettable.
need for
Players
nastiness.
Must take advantage.
Certainly, Rich, off that back tee.
I will
Really, you've got to
run
grab
some
a driver.
games
I know
with
there's
Lisa at some
bunkers
point.
left and right.
She don't want to
but
be
the
on
decision
camera,
is
though,
whether that
so-
tee shot finishes in the fairway. Because if it does,
Jared Hamlin.
you're going to have a crack at this par
LOL.
5 and 2. If it doesn't, then you play the layup.
No damage done after missing the first
be careful,
fairway, but
Emma, I
he
might
should like
challenge
this
you
one
as
a
well.
little bit better
Emma
here at
Rockland.
number 2.
Sorry, I can't
From the
help myself.
fairway, we check in with
She's
Noda.
beautiful. She should
When
be
you
on
find
camera.
yourself in the fairway
She
on the
is
second at
beautiful, and
Pebble,
she
you
should
have
be
a
on
great
camera.
opportunity
Jared
to take
Hamlin.
advantage of one of the easiest
He's
holes
not
on the
tanned enough
course.
for all the beach time he has. Jared Hamlin. BRB.
Ooh.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Gonna let me
Too good,
try and
too
putt.
long, sadly.
We'll go for the putt. Hopefully just get it close from 75 feet.
Oh dear, that's the trouble with putting from off the green. That's right by the hole, and it'll go right off the front edge.
Ba, 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 da, ba. Annoys me that there's no music in this game. Mind you, I have to be careful with the copyrighted music. Block my stream.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And
Let's see
he'll
if we can
remain
put a little
right
bit of
where he is.
Copyright free
On to the
music in the background.
397-yard par 4 third, where some players
Oops,
play it.
what do I do? Da, da, da. Oh no, I haven't got it set up on there anymore. Oh well. You just have to listen to the golf shots. Oh fuck, drop everything on the floor. That didn't work at all, did it?
Oh, and that one nosedives right into the thick stuff. That could be
That's that
problematic
right
to
up.
say the least. Notice down there, did you get a look at this?
We'll call this a warm-up shot,
And
shall we?
finding the green was always going to be a tough proposition.
Oof. Close but no cigar.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Not a good hole.
nicely judged, though.
Bogeys all the
Par
way.
here at par 3. He's going to fall to 6 under par.
Frank, this is where it becomes really obvious where you are. You're at Pebble Beach. There's the Pacific Ocean, and this begins that magnificent 7-hole stretch right along the ocean. A fun hole, not long, 331 yards up the hill. We're at the 4th.
Yeah, and each one of those 7 holes that you referred to, Rich, there's a common theme, which is don't look right. Because that's pretty much the ocean the whole way around. And this one here, that decision has to be made. 330 to the front of the green. If there's a hint of a breeze, you try and drive it. Otherwise, really, you've got to worry about that pot bunker. It's between 230 and 250 yards. But
Stephen
as I
Bray
said,
liked the
do not
stream.
Go right.
I should hope I do like the stream. It's my stream. He's on the green in 1.
Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. Yes, a great putt there following the monster drive, and it's an eagle too here at the par 4. Here we are at the first par 3 at Pebble Beach. It's the 189-yard fifth. This was redesigned late last century by the great Jack Nicklaus, who has so much rich history here at Pebble Beach. Well, he hung that out there to the
Wind caught
right,
out a
and
bit
the
more than
green
I thought.
can't hold it. Here comes the second now from right of the green.
Yeah, get in that
that's
hole.
good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he's going to remain at 8 under. Well, now Pebble Beach begins to really open up with some of the most famous holes in the world. We'll begin with a 498-yard par 5 6th. Pacific Ocean on the right and a row of bunkers on the left. Treacherous is a word that comes to mind.
Don't want to go in the sea. Play it safe.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
Normally they stick a tee in one
It's
end
hard
and a
to
flag
stop
in the
that
other. You
running.
advance the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
That wasn't a big mistake. I meant to do that. I do hate the commentators on these games.
Now this for birdie.
And this is a putt pros practice for hours, slightly uphill and dead straight.
Oh, he hasn't hit it hard enough.
Well, that's good touch right there.
Could have been birdie there.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay right where he is.
Frank, the 7th tee is almost spiritual. You just want to hit a little baby wedge that kisses the clouds and drops softly on that green. Then you want to stare out at the Pacific with a whole lot of gratitude.
Yeah, when I first played it, Rich, I couldn't help but be sort of in love with the beauty of the surrounds. Plus, I couldn't believe how short the hole was. And I thought, well, this is sort of, you could almost throw it on the screen. And then I played it on a windy day.
Come on.
Oh, he nearly
That was nice and
jarred
close.
that one. What a shot there. This will slide a bit right. It's for birdie.
Oh.
Nah, it's going to miss right, and a good opportunity goes by the wayside.
Oh, you're taking the piss.
Concentration there. That'll cost him. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And that'll drop him back down to 7 under.
6th.
Now to one of the most picturesque par
Still
fours
doable,
in
still
the world.
doable.
The 8th hole here at Pebble Beach. Jack Nicklaus, who won the U.S. Open here, called it simply the greatest second shot to a par 4 anywhere in the world. Yeah, very controlled shot there with the iron on this short par 4, and that's going to be just fine.
Frank, just the visuals on this second shot to number 8, mind-boggling.
Yeah, this is really where Pebble Beach attracts the best players in the world. Sitting on top of that hill, and you look at this green that angles away from the player on the player's right. Plus, you actually have to look at the putting surface. There's only a small area of flat surface. If you come up, anything sort of 5 or 6 yards short on that putting surface, it will come off. But also, too, you can, if a little bit of local knowledge, don't tell too many people, but you can use the back edge of the green, too, to roll the ball back.
Hard again. Come on, sort it out.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th.
Well, at least it's a par.
And he'll remain right where he is.
Frank, as you know, depending on the time of year, you could see gray whales out on Carmel Bay, sea otters feeding on abalone, sea lions sunbathing on the rocks, or you could see none of it because this 9th hole absolutely demands your full attention.
Well, there's a different sort of mammal trying to play this hole. That first bunker on the left side, that shouldn't be in play. But this hole tilts so
Shouldn't
much
be
from
in
left to
play,
right.
but
I think
I
it
always
sort of
manage to
funnels
find
you
the
towards
sand,
sea
so.
otters and the whales.
That's right in the pocket. Now, watch this gravity take over here. That's going to come on down the slope. Wow, really well done. Now, note his second from the fairway.
He's got exactly 100 yards to the front, 117 to the hole, standing on even par, looking to go under for the day.
Oh, that's going in the sand, definitely.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole.
Oh, that was a good putt.
Well done here at the 9th as
Rescued
that
the
will
hole.
save par. And that will mean it's an even par score of 35 on this front side. Hope you're enjoying this little stroll along Carmel Bay, and the golf is as good as the view. This 10th hole is 444 yards. I would tell you that it is the widest fairway at Pebble Beach. It is, but it doesn't feel that way.
Oh, he's tanked it. He's really tanked it.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Just 90 yards remaining here for his second into the par 4.
Ooh. Careful with the power on this one. Oh, that's all right. We'll take that.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Maybe a birdie. Wish I had his confidence.
Yeah, he would have liked that to fall, but he needed to gun it just a little more. So that's in for par to start this backside.
Par,
He'll stay
it's sometimes a bit of
right
a
where he is.
disappointment, but at least it's not.
Well, this is where Pebble Beach changes significantly. We're going away from the Pacific Ocean now, up the hill toward the forest. Frank, what do you think of the 11th hole?
It's tricky, Rich. But number one, because it's blind, as you've detailed, but uphill and it's sea level, so that tee shot's not going to go that far. There is a run out down that left side, just inside the tree line there. That's about 308 yards, but you're not going to go that far. So really, you have to respect this hole. Just hit a fairway finder.
Hit a fairway
fault
finder.
there, safely in the fairway.
Second shot now to this 11th hole, Frank. It's a short one, but it's also uphill. So what's the key here?
Well, because it's uphill and that green tilts back at you so much, you can't afford to hit a shot that spins too much, and you cannot afford to be short. Now, just remember, these greens are small. This one is only 24 yards deep, so anything in the middle of the green, and you can't really have a putt more than 20 feet. So that's the target.
Stay on the green. Yeah. Nice bit
In
out.
golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Some putt. Over here. Yeah. Oh, a bit too much.
Hit a good putt there. Maybe didn't quite break
Too
as much as
much.
he wanted it to, and it leaks by to the right. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. The 12th hole certainly not as famous as some of the other par 3s here at Pebble Beach, like number 7 or 17. But 12's a good one at 202 yards. Ideally, you want to work this right to left, just a baby draw, and try to get it to land softly because the green tends to be really firm.
Might have hit that a little bit too hard there, eh? Fuck's sake.
That might have been okay if it stayed in that thinner rough, but I think this popped into that deeper area.
Hope for the best.
Oh, that was nearly very good. Just the speed of the green taking that one away.
Not a
I don't
good
think he's
hole.
going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you got to work.
Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3, and that won't help the cause one bit.
Frank, the 13th hole doesn't get as much fanfare as some of the more picturesque par 4s here at Pebble Beach. Just curious, what do you think of this 13th hole?
I think it's a good hole, Rich, because it rewards you. You can certainly make 3 here. I remember when Tony Jacklin actually made an eagle here, but it's very easy to mess up. Purely because they added those 3 bunkers in on the right side that start at 260 yards and finish at just over 290 yards. What that has done to this hole is actually shrunk the fairway to just 35 yards wide.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
We're looking at 138 yards left. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
Oh, spun it the wrong way then.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the
Let's
bank.
go. Another difficult putt. Oh, so close,
Yeah,
so
tough to know
close,
just
so
how far out to the right to
close.
play that one. I mean, that was not far enough. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain at 6 under par. Well, in the world of professional golf, there are very few legitimate three-shot par fives left. This 582-yard par 5 14th at Pebble Beach is one of those holes. It is all you want.
Shame I can't get over there, but I don't think the wind will let me. Or that tree. Mashed it. Oh, I would have gone out. Oh, yeah, it would have been close, wouldn't
I'll
it?
tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well.
Gamer's Delight. All right, mate.
How you doing, Gamer's Delight? Thanks for dropping by. How are you? I'll smack this up the hill. Oh, bad swing. Straight in the sand.
That second shot got all the way down by the
Get the
green.
bucket
but
spade
into the
out.
bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Birdie, you'll be lucky. Not a bad recovery, not a bad recovery.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Gamer's Delight. Him good mate you not been on in a while. Jared Hamlin. Billy Bob Donkey.
No, I've not been on for quite a
That's how you
while.
play this 14th hole.
took a bit of time
That's
out.
for birdie, and that'll move him
Had
to
a lot of
7
stuff to
under
sort
par.
out in my personal
Here at
life.
the 15th, a good drive. Frank would
But
be
I'm
right
back.
down the middle.
Started
A
streaming
bad
again this
drive would
week.
be on 17
loving
miles
being back,
drive.
to be
As
fair.
scenic as it
Absolutely
is,
loving being back.
that's not where you want to be, is it? It's out of bounds.
Well, you can't afford to go right.
Well,
You
I'm
can't
in a
afford
much
to pay for
better
that real
place
estate
now,
on the
so-
right either. So, yeah, anything
Had some
down there.
health issues going
unfortunately,
on
it's a
and-
downhill tee shot. I know there's sort of
You know what
5,
it's
4
like.
bunkers really down the left side.
Life
Gamer's
So
likes
really,
to
it's the
chuck us,
top bunker
these things.
that has to be
BBA
forward.
work now.
Yep, back at work. Yeah. Back to my normal routine.
Well, that was 50-50 off the tee. Rough, fairway.
But yeah,
I
just
guess it was
definitely,
more than 50-50.
definitely
Fairway's fine.
in a much better place now, so I'm back. I'm back and still not very good at gaming. Especially the
Gamer's
golf.
Delight.
The golf suffered.
Nice by the way, it's Michael. Pro Kid.
Oh,
made
Michael,
it.
you changed your name, man.
Pro Kid liked the stream.
And that
Yeah,
ball not
pro
gonna
kid.
stick
You
as
had
it
your
makes
nap
its
yet,
way
or
back
are
and
you
off
waiting
the
for your
front
nap?
edge of the green.
Michael, is it a new page you've got, or have you just changed the name of the page?
Pro Kid.
And
waiting
that's not
for my
exactly
favorite
ideal.
streamer.
Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
I'm sure he'll be along I'm sure he'll be along soon, Pro Kids. Until then, you're stuck with me. Oh, you
Didn't
little
trust the
slut.
read there, and that's going to cost him.
Another bogey. What's going on? It's a
Gamer's
warm-up
Delight.
round.
Now got a new project.
Okay, a bogey here at the 15th.
Awesome,
That's
man.
going to drop him down the leaderboard
I'll,
just a bit.
I'll hop over to YouTube
We now
and
begin one of the most
subscribe to the
beautiful
channel.
stretches of finishing
I'm here,
holes
Jesus.
all of golf. A march to
Pro
the
Kid.
sea at Pebble Beach, starting with a
sleep without my
400-yard
gold
par
toes
4
laughing
16.
smiling.
Key here, carry the island bunker.
What's the new project, Michael? Tell me, I'm interested. Jared, you're like a skunk on a boomerang. Bad smell that won't go away.
Pro Kid. Mau Mau.
Ooh, just missed the fairway.
Oh, that's a great tee shot. I know it doesn't count as a fairway hit, but when you're that far down there, the first cut is absolutely fine.
That is awesome, man. Absolutely awesome. You still doing the streaming as well, or are you just concentrating on the shop? Every time I play this hole, I end up in the same place under this tree.
Gamer's Delight. Not streaming in long time. I'm doing this.
Nice. I'll have to... where can I find your online shop? I'm always interested in gaming gear.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch.
Gamer's Delight. Just working on getting costumers.
Costumers? Or consumers? Oh, that was nearly a nice shot.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Nope, couldn't get that one on target.
Customers.
Oh, that makes more sense. So where can we find your shop? Have you got a website or?
Okay, aim for a bogey at 16. And he'll fall back to 5 under.
Well, here we are, 17th hole, and this is where you can make your mark on the sport. Frank, so much history in this par 3.
It's just a great hole too, Rich. You know, that hourglass-shaped green on the angle. But you're right when you talk about history. You go back to 1972, and this hole played into the breeze. It was a 1-iron for Jack Nicklaus. Said one of the greatest shots he ever hit. Actually hit the flagstick, nearly went in. And of course, one of my favorites is 1982. Tom Watson had missed this green to the left, and the late Bruce Edwards was his caddy.
Tee shot.
And they were looking for options because they were in such a perilous situation with the US Open on the line. And Watson said, well, what about if I just hole it? And if you look really closely at the footage, as Watson starts to run across the green, he's pointing his finger back at Bruce and saying, I told you so. And then just a few years ago, too, Gary Woodland had to chip it on this green and made through.
Well, here we are now. Arguably the greatest finishing hole in golf. 536-yard par 5. Pacific Ocean, massive fairway bunker stretching more than 100
Oh yeah, I don't
yards
think
on
my
the
chat
left.
lets.
Cypress trees.
No, that was just a birdie, Pro Kid. That was just a birdie. I forgot my chat doesn't allow links and website addresses. I'll be sure to get people to head over and have a look. You're not selling your collection, surely?
Pro Kid. Eagle for me.
It's an eagle for you. Alright, I'll take that. I suppose an eagle is a kind of bird.
Gamer's Delight.
Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch.
I'll be sure to check it out and I'll be sending people your way, mate. It's always
Gamer's Delight. Might cut it down.
No, you shouldn't cut it down, you should grow it. You've got an awesome collection.
Oh, what a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance.
Oh, this
for
could be an
a
eagle
second.
if I can get it in.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Nah, miles off. Ugh. I have to settle for a birdie, I think.
The putter has not been at its best, but this a good look for birdie. Yeah, that's how to end it. Back-to-back birdies at 17 and 18. So, Frank, not much movement here on
In the top 10,
day and even par
I don't think we're going to catch guy in number 1 spot. He's flying, 16 under. Woohoo, level up. What level are you? What clubs do you use? No one asked me these questions. What we got in here? Oh, we've got loads to collect in here. I don't know what all these prizes actually give me though. I've got loads to open. Right, that's as far as we go. Okay. See, we had some quest prizes as well. Where? Oh, I like them. They're nice. Let's upgrade my skills. What we got? 2 points. Oh, they're well expensive, the power ones. That's what I wanted as well. I think recovery would be a good one.
Michael Hayes liked the stream.
Thanks for the like, Michael. Much appreciated. Where are my rewards? Don't even know where to find my rewards now. Going on.
Gamer's Delight. Check your phone. Gamer's Delight. Or FB.
Hang on. Why can't I find my rewards? What's going on? Let's just set this up and I'll have... oh, excuse me. And I'll have a quick look, Michael. Hang on. Let's have a look.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From spectacular Pebble Beach, California, final round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
Oh, nice
Tell you
looking
what, we have
website,
seen
man.
some tremendous golf this week, outdone only by the incredible beauty that is the coastline of the Monterey Peninsula. As we check the Sunday leaderboard. The leader is Patrick
I tell you what,
Rogers.
you're
He's
quite
currently
reasonably
at
priced as well. I
16
like
under
it.
par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer here,
Loads of
well
old
back
school
on the
Xbox
scoreboard
360
and
games.
just looking to go out and make some
Thanks,
birdies.
laughing, smiling.
I'll have a proper look when I finish the stream. That's awesome, though.
Gamer's Delight. That's the plan. Gamer's Delight. Thanks, mate.
Alright, let's see if we can have a better round than the last one. We'll call that a warm-up round, I think.
Well, that
go
is
over.
right, and that could be trouble.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Now that definitely finds the rough off the first tee. Certainly not the start he was looking for.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stevens.
Balls.
Yes, we have 140 yards left to the flag. Pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
I always looked inside that 15 feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
This could be a good recovery as well.
Gamer's Delight. I have a precaution for you as well.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And that's going to move him into red figures for the round.
Ooh,
And 8
yeah,
under
message
for the
me
tournament.
on Facebook Messenger.
507
Let
yard
me know.
par 5 second is not the most picturesque nor the hardest hole here at Pebble Beach, but it is one where you want to focus, you want to assess the risk factors involved here, particularly on that second shot, and most definitely you want to come away here with a 4. If you don't, you feel like you left one out there.
Oh, yeah, I'll just smack this one.
This one starting a hair right. That one gonna be in great shape. So following the birdie
Great
at 1,
work,
solid
great
drive
work.
here at the second.
Oh, it's a horrible green though. Look at the roll there. This should be an interesting shot.
That one
Check
had to
the
feel
spin out on that bad
Struck
boy.
it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh yeah, it
Beautiful.
is a green beginning to the
Nice
round.
little eagle
Birdie
there.
one. Now an eagle here at the second. How about 3 under through 2 holes? Just getting started. On to the 397-yard par 4 third, where some
Glad we
players
got that
drive it
warm-up
over the
round out of
trees
the
on
way.
the left to cut the dog leg, while others play it more conventionally.
Yeah, I always try and cut this one and mess it up though. Oh, that's the wrong hole. You don't want to do that. Yeah, that'll do.
Gamer's
I reckon
Delight.
we'll go over that.
I messed you.
Going in the sand again every single time on this hole.
So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. So from off the fairway, his second now at 3.
Jared Hamlin. Get this man an umbrella.
Stuck the follow through.
An umbrella and sun cream.
Now there's a good strike in there. Just a little
I'm only
left of
going
the
in the
hole,
sand
but
because I know
inside
you
2
like
feet.
it when I'm in there, Jared.
It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Oh!
Goodness, that is too bad.
Right
That
round
would've
the
been a
rim.
good birdie, but not too
Jared
big.
Hamlin. Yeah, I like it when you're all gritty.
So that safely in. It's a par.
I'm glad you
third.
like it. I don't
And it's
like
gonna
sand.
remain
It gets
at
everywhere.
10.
Wow, a day's worth of breathtaking shots, Frank, from the players and the Pacific Ocean. There it is, and this begins that beautiful 7-hole stretch along the ocean. Short, par 4, fourth hole.
And this is also where some of these decisions become quite critical. You try and drive this green 330 yards to the front, but you worry about that little pop bunker on that left side. It's about 250 yards to get over it, because that's what narrows this fairway down. But it plays uphill.
Okay, Michael. Yeah, we'll definitely discuss this once I'm off stream. I'm definitely interested. Definitely interested in that. What I'll do is once I'm off stream, I'll message you and we'll have a chat about it. But yes, I am definitely interested. Alright, we're going to drive this onto the green again. The wind's against us this time. Ooh, I see sand.
Gamer's delight. Sweet.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Jared Hamlin. Now I'm interested.
It's not for your ears, mister. There'll be an announcement if it all goes to plan.
Jared Hamlin. LOL.
Just 6 feet left for the birdie.
Oh,
Right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting.
Sting. Felt like I've been kicked in the balls.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll stay right where he is. We arrive now at the 189-yard par 3 called the New Fit. Despite being redesigned by Jack Nicklaus late last century, safest play here is to the left center of the green.
Left centre? Shut up. The hole's all the way at the back. Ooh. Not that far at the back, it ain't.
Well, he was asking for it to sit down, but it would not comply, and that's going to wind up over the back.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might
That's
forget
a
it.
big
I won't.
if.
Far from his best.
Yeah, well done.
We'll
That's
take
in
the
for
par
par.
there.
And he'll remain right where he is.
Frank, here we are, another good scoring opportunity, the dramatic par 5/6.
It's easy to have that view of Stillwater Cove on the right, but that, needless to say, is not the place to go. Those 5 bunkers down the left really determine your strategy off the tee. Plus, you're playing from elevation, nearly 20 yards extra off the tee. So that run out at 360 at the end of the fairway, believe me, that's in play.
Right in the centre of the fairway. Can't ask for more than that.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Wonderful tee shot here. Biggest challenge is you cannot see the pin sitting on the green. You're going to have to pick out a point along the edge of the cliffs to get the ball online.
Okay, pretty good
too much
shot right there.
backspin.
Didn't quite release all the way out after landing in the fairway, but still, chance for an up and down birdie at this par 5.
Birdie, I'm hoping to chip it in for eagle sunshine. take the birdie there.
A
We'll take the
straightforward
birdie.
look here for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6.
Beautiful.
And he'll
Absolutely
move
beautiful.
to 11 under par. Moving on to the 106-yard par 3-7. One of the most beautiful holes in the world. Craggy rocks, blue skies, and the beckoning Pacific beyond. Absolutely breathtaking.
Right. This is going to go long because it's so much downhill. I don't like this hole. It's tricky. Oh, I haven't hit it hard enough either. At least it wasn't in the sand. Hey, Jared.
Now a second to this par 3.
You can stop now. Thank you.
This is a 9-footer.
Beautiful.
Well done. That's in for par here at
We'll take
7.
the par there.
And he'll stay at 11.
It's a horrible
under par.
hole.
We head now to the 416-yard 8th hole, one of the premier par 4s in golf. Fairway wood or long iron off the tee, giving way to a long approach over the cliffs and a yawning chasm below.
Oh, another one with cliffs. Never goes well with the cliffs. That'll do though.
The rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot from the fairway. Let's go to Noda.
Aggressive off the tee, ball lucky not to run out of fairway and into the ocean, but now sitting in an ideal spot with access to the green.
Yeah, nice.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Now Noda, this for birdie.
He does have a bit of an incline to navigate, but other than that, this shouldn't move much at all.
Oh,
Boom.
yes. Plenty of pace to get
Let's
up that
go.
slope. It is in for a birdie. And he gets it to 12 under par.
Frank,
wanna
you
see
might
them
be
tweet
tempted to
tweets in the
stare off
chat.
at the Pacific Ocean. It's right there, but you'd also better have your focus on what is one of the more challenging par 4s in the game.
Yeah, this stretch 8, 9, 10 demands just not just concentration, but really great shots. The tee shot here has to be struck absolutely flush down that left side, and the reason why, if you look closely, is this fairway just everything.
Ooh, tanked it. Let's go.
Gamer's delight. Okay, I'm going to do some bits. Okay, speak later.
Yes, mate. As soon as I'm done, I'll message you, and we'll have a chat. I'm excited, very excited.
One of the best swings of the day.
I hope you
Just
have a good
unlucky,
day.
Really, that last
I'll speak
bounce
to you
kicked
later.
it into the first
Thanks
cut.
for dropping by.
So now from that first cut, his second to the par 4.
Gamer's delight. Yeah, man.
Here we go.
Gamer's delight. Definite.
I love it when the balls hit the right distance, just a little bit to the right, inside 10 feet, but bang on for distance.
Oh, I don't think I've hit it hard enough. Oof.
Yep, that's nicely done. It's
Panicking a bit
birdie
there.
here tonight. And the scorecard's
Another
looking pretty
birdie.
good after 9
Up
holes.
second.
That's a 29.
Only
6
5
under
shots
par.
behind.
Started the backside with a 444-yard par 4 10th, the last in this stretch along Carmel
We're
Bay.
catching 'em, we're
Offering the
catching 'em.
widest fairway at Pebble, feeding left to right toward the water.
Oh, he smashed it again. Boom.
That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing. High launch angle. That was just about perfect. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
Oh, I haven't hit it hard enough again.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
I
So
really
now
hate
this
that
right
bloke.
around 25 feet for birdie.
Listen to him slating me. So frustrating, especially when you've hit a bad shot anyway and you know it.
That's a good putt. Just needed a little more behind it.
We'll take the par.
That one finished off. It's in for par. It'll hold tight at -13. Now we come to the 11th hole, and now the golf course heads up and inland, away from the water. Only 370 yards, best to be on the left side of the fairway. That will then open up the approach into what is one of the smaller greens here at Pebble Beach.
Smash.
And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second.
Hill, 16 feet uphill as well, so I might have to go with that club, but we'll put an extra bit of zip on it. Yeah, baby.
That's a high quality shot right there. Now this for another birdie. They'll say he should have made that.
Yeah, I should have made it. Thanks for pointing it out, Mr. Commentator.
He'll finish that one off with no
Man,
problem.
oh man,
It's in
oh
for
man.
par. And he'll stay right where he is.
First par 3 now on the backside. Frank, this is sort of the forgotten hole, the 12,
At least we're in
202
second.
yards.
It is. It's in the corner of the golf course. If you look at the right side of the screen, it's very narrow, but that's actually the entry or the gateway. And the reason why I say that is that's the full width of the putting
Downhill
surface.
a lot, isn't
If you're going to take the bunker on, you've got to carry the ball another 8 or 9 yards. But one thing in your favor is this hole plays 10 yards downhill.
10 yards? Uh-oh. Maybe I should have gone another club. Nah, that's a nice shot.
And that one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the green.
Beautiful.
This from about 10 feet.
Don't like these putts. Never quite judged that sideways slope right.
Okay,
got it this time, though. We'll
It's
take
a
that.
birdie here at number 12. And he's hanging in there.
Tweets,
5 back
tweets.
with 6 to go. Here we are, Pebble's 13th 401-yard par 4 that some consider a bit of a breather on the course. Birdie is definitely a possibility here.
We're definitely going to smack that as hard as we can. I think I need to change my clothes. He looks a bit boring, my golfer, doesn't he?
Oh, that is a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony.
Maybe we
Great
should go
result
full
in the
fortnight and
fairway.
make him look like a total dick.
Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4.
Nice.
This one looks right on point.
Go on. Oh,
Just a beautiful performance, and this round looks like it's going to get even
Hello.
better. Just a beautiful iron shot. The sound off that club face.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here
We like
early
that
on
birdie.
this backside.
That second shot was phenomenal.
That'll help, but he'll still be 5 shots off the pace with only 5 holes left to play. We arrive now at the 582-yard par 5 14th. It is one of the hardest holes on the PGA Tour, year in, year out. This is
go for it.
a bear.
Oh no, we can't because of that tree, can we? Remember this from last time. Go there.
He just keeps motoring.
I think I pressed the wrong button then.
Another
It
good tee shot right
completely
there.
just finished the
Frank, a
shot for me,
chance
didn't it?
here to get home in 2. A chance maybe to do what Gary Woodland did on his way to winning the 2019 U.S. Open.
Yeah, Gary hit a great 3-wood, but I
41
don't even
feet
think he
up.
was trying to hit that on the green. Look at that big gaping bunker left and short of that green. You would think that's to be avoided, but no. That's actually where you want to finish up because it's such a hard pitch shot. There's no point laying up. If you can get
We're
it
in the
that
sand
front
again.
bunker, it's a relatively simple
Where are you,
splash out
Jared?
shot. One of the few times you want to hit your second shot into a greenside bunker.
Gonna roll a lot. Yeah, I knew that would happen.
Oh,
Should have played it
that
safe.
one got it out, but it is now in the rough.
That'll do though. Nice recovery. Shouldn't have had to recover, but should still make par. Yeah, baby.
Big putt. And a par here at 14.
How we
Yeah,
doing,
he'll stay.
chat?
That's
You've all gone
15
quiet? Have you all fallen asleep like pro
Next
kid?
up, the 393-yard par 4 15. Tee shot in the fairway gives the players an excellent shot at birdie, but be careful losing it right onto that 17-mile drive.
Definitely think I could smack it over that bunker. Only time will tell. Oh,
That's the kind of swing you
Oh,
want to break
beautiful.
down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done.
Don't want to hit this full, but I don't want to hit it too. Yeah, that's nice. We like that.
Okay, not too bad there. Chance now for another birdie. Yes.
Yeah,
never
boy.
in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And he'll make a little headway there, but still trailing by 4 with 3 holes left to play. Now the heart begins to race a little bit because you know you're playing one of the greatest finishing stretches in the entire sport of golf. Starting with a 16th, it's only 400 yards. If you can carry that island bunker, you can jumpstart your run to the house with a birdie 3.
Well, I'm not obviously not going to make it all that way. Mind you, it's 49 feet down. No, we'll just go for a layup, I think. I want to try and catch that lead.
This one starting up that left side.
Oh, bollocks. Every time on this hole, I forgot what hole it is.
That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Ball appears to be sitting up here in the rough at the 16th hole. Decent lie, but you just won't
like
be able to
it'll
get
go
it to
over the
spin.
tree.
See what he can do now with this, his second shot.
This will be amazing if I can get it close.
Oh, this could be good.
Ooh, what a
Oh, it was a
shot.
good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check.
We
Well
like
done.
that.
This round
Yeah, we'll take that.
Back-to-back birdies now
That
at
must be,
15
we
and
must be
16.
catching them by now.
But it's
Gosh,
likely going to
still
come a
miles
little
behind.
too late, as he'll still be 4 back with just 2 holes to play. From Jack at the 1972 U.S. Open to Tom Watson, the same championship, 1982. A 182-yard par 3 penultimate hole at Pebble Beach has provided historical drama time after time.
Oh, shit. Oh, this has stopped
Tried
it
to
going
fly
in the
all
sand.
the way back there, but that'll be too much as it trundles over the back of the green.
Should leave a pretty easy putt. Don't know. Yeah, get in that hole.
It is in for par here at 17. And he'll hold tight at 17 under par.
Wow, California's still golden, depending on the view. And Frank, this one is hard to beat. 18th tee at Pebble Beach. Here we are.
It's a stunning hole, Rich. Not only a great par 5 because you have to make decisions on whether or not you want to go for this green in 2, but just how picturesque it is. The bunkers you obviously see down the left, just slightly right of the water. But those trees, the one especially in the middle of the fairway that you have to navigate with a tee shot, and the one short if you decide to
Not
go.
bad little drive there. Not a bad little drive
Big
at all.
drive. This a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
Beat me. Yes. I don't know what that means. But it's better than you talking about fighting in ponds and donkeys.
Well, Frank, it is a
Keep going in the sand,
under any
Mr. Jarrett.
circumstances, but how good is it when you've knocked it on in 2 here at the 18th at Pebble Beach?
It's a lot better than picking one out of the Pacific Ocean, Rich. That was just a great shot. And finally, you can exhale. The job is nearly finished.
Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a
Lost
nice
the bird,
eagle, but
lost
couldn't
the
quite
eagle,
find the
but
line.
still chance of
Now
a
this
birdie.
for another birdie. Yeah,
takes
that's
it
a
on the
good putt
18th.
there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will be a final round score of 61. Talk about finishing strong. For our
That's
featured
a
golfer,
good
Frank, they gave it
round.
everything they had, but
And
it's
we're
not
within
quite enough.
touching distance
It'll
of
be
the
a
leader.
runner-up finish.
Yeah, so close. If
One round
Bucks
left
shoots
of this
good,
cup,
we all
so
know that,
we might
hey,
just
this
squeeze a
pain,
win
don't get me
out of
wrong,
this.
But it was a good watch.
So for Frank,
Maybe. We're leveling up. Leveling up. Let's go. So one more round, I think. Yeah, last round. The Phoenix Open. We got some things to open as well. Never gives me anything good, but I'll take it. Right guys, I've seriously got to take a leak. I will be back in 2 minutes. Don't know why this game cuts the volume. It's only this game that does it as well. We'll go be right back. Don't go away. I'll be back soon. Yo, yo, yo. We're back. Thanks for being patient. I really, really need that pee. Right. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I think we should play this last round and then we're going to snaz my... Yeah, thanks for wishing me a good stream, but I'm really not interested in paying for viewers. I don't want your advertisements on my stream either.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From perpetually sunny Scottsdale, Arizona, it's live opening round
I thought
coverage
we had another round left. We haven't.
Phoenix
We're on
Open.
to the next course.
It is called the People's Open. Enthusiastic crowds have been the norm. 700,000 fans expected through the
Okay, so new challenge.
As we check the early leaderboard, on top is the U.S. Open champion from 2022, England's Matt Fitzpatrick. He's got it going early at 7 under par. So, Frank, the tour has left Pebble Beach, where we were last week, with its subtle grace and time-honored traditions. And now...
I don't know that I've ever played this course. I probably have in other golf games, but...
It's a totally different animal, and I choose that word wisely.
Wow.
Because Pebble, you have the rolling,
Look at the lumps and bumps.
the weather to contend with. You could argue that TPC Scottsdale's a little flatter. It's a little easy to get at.
Ah,
It's a scoring
Scottsdale,
paradise. And just the electricity that the fans provide. But this is just a tournament. It's a don't miss.
Hold the green.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt. So that one will be slow.
And now down to a man who knows a little bit about this golf course, Nota Begay, with a look here at the birdie putt.
And these are the putts you drill when you're on the putting green before the round. This should have a good chance to go in.
Oh, so
Not
close.
quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by.
Shame. Would have been nice to start with a birdie there.
Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he'll stay at even par. The weather down here in Arizona, picture perfect here in the month of
So we're
February,
aiming
but
for
come
7
August, we
under.
know that'll be a much different story. Still, Frank, apart from keeping your focus and embracing, we'll call it the festive nature of this event, what is the key to really being successful here at TPC Scottsdale?
The truth, Rich, really is trying to adjust.
That's gonna be
because
long.
everybody talks of the elevation here, which is about 1,500 feet above sea
Get up
level.
that hill.
So on a normal day around 75 degrees, that's about 5% you'd adjust. But in these cold, crisp mornings, and also later in the day, that drops to about 3%. So the players that have played well here are very aware of how much that affects their iron play. Their irons go a little shorter at the start of the day. They go, they go a little further in the middle of the day, and then they drop down again in the afternoon. So constantly adjusting.
Yeah, nice.
In my book, that's a good shot.
Be nice
You
if we can hit a
aim
good
at the
rhythm
middle
in
of
this
just
first
about
round.
Every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Go on.
Well
Yeah.
done. It's a birdie. here
Tweet,
at the
tweet,
second.
tweet, tweet.
You know where we are because you can look to the right. We're in the desert. You want to keep it out of that. If you do, with a good tee shot, absolutely a chance to get home in 2 and maybe jumpstart the round with an eagle 3.
Eagle 3, huh? A long old hole. 536 yards. Ooh, that's a bad swing.
This one's starting a little bit right.
Not ideal.
Tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
We should be alright though. Yeah, hit the back of that green and roll back. No. Didn't think it was going to go that
And
far.
that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on
Look at
this
that green.
par 5.
Oh my days. I think we need to think about where we're going to hit this actually. Yeah, nice. Stop. Oh, for God's sake. Hold the green. Oof.
So that may be
It's
not
not been
his
kind.
best of chips, but he'll have that for his par.
You'd expect that to be a little closer from where he was, and that is far from a gimme.
Nicely done. It is a par here at
At
the
least it
third.
went a bogey.
He'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Frank, what kind of shot is required here at the par 3 fourth?
A little drop shot par 3 down the hill in today's standards because it's under 200 yards. Series of 3 tee boxes, so plenty to choose from there. The entry into the green is well protected now by the 2 bunkers, one in the center and one on the right front of this green.
Well, I've hooked that a bit as well. Fucking hell.
Okay, center of the green. Good shot.
Oh, it's not
here
too bad, to
at
be
birdie.
fair.
Very makeable look here, slightly downhill with just a slight move from left to right.
Slight move. That was a massive move.
Nope.
Another par.
Okay, that one finished off for a par.
Come on.
He'll remain
We can do
at
this.
1 under par. Frank, this is a demanding driving hole, the par 4 fifth.
Another hole that bends gently to the left. It used to be 2 bunkers down the right side. It's now 1, and it's in the perfect position to make you think about your tee shot. Really, you have to be left of that. The new tees added a little bit of yardage to it. The green still looks...
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well.
Nice.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
The 5th always plays one of the most difficult holes at TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway
2 feet
gives you the
up.
green light to go ahead and try and make a 3.
Hey. Oh no, I haven't hit it hard enough. I want it to be closer than that.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Yes.
On your pace to get up that
Sweet,
slope.
sweet.
It is in for a birdie.
Let's have it.
Ready to tee off now at the 6th. This is a dogleg left.
And another hole that's been stiffened by bunkers on both the left and the right side, really giving you the decision on what club to hit. Should you be bold or should you be smart?
Should we be bold or should we be smart? Go big or go home, innit? Get over that bunker. Get over that bunker. Get over the bunker.
Well, that was a great tee shot, but when you're that far
That was a
down,
lucky
the
bounce
fairways get a
from the
little narrow.
sand.
Just finished in the first cut.
That's a horrible pin position right at the back of the green.
I like the looks of this one.
What a
It's
beautiful
come out of the
iron
gate
shot
today
that was.
beautifully, and there is another chance.
This only about 5 feet for birdie. Yeah, well done.
Yeah, baby.
Back-to-back
Tweet,
birdies
tweet.
here on this
Let's
front
do this.
side. Now to the second par 3 on the front 9. This is the 7th hole.
Yeah, quite a stiff par 3 because of the narrowness in the front. Really favouring a higher shot that's going to land softly.
Let's go.
And therefore, you can open up that green because the further back you go, the wider it gets.
Overhit it.
And he might have been trying to land that.
Never good
over
when
the
you
flag
overhit
and
it.
Spin it back, but that just carried much too far.
I've hit that too hard as well.
Whizzes past the
Never
hole.
good on these
A difficult
greens
putt coming
either.
now.
These are difficult greens.
Not an easy one, 20 feet away.
Let's go. We can do this. Please be a par.
Yeah, that's well done, though.
Oh, no.
For bogey here
Bogey.
at par 3. That's going to drop him to 2 under.
We don't like that.
Up next, the 475-yard par 4 8th. It's a slight dog leg left. Ideally, you want to shape a right to left shot to catch a downslope on the fairway. But watch out for the 2 bunkers on the left. Par from there would be a big ask.
Oh shit.
Maybe some
Go left, go
frustration
left.
taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
131 all the way to the flag today. Pin all the way at the back. He can fly it the full way.
That's nice. Oh,
No, it's a
Little
decent
too
sized
much
green. It's not
spin.
bad, just a little past the hole.
but that's a nice putt. We can cope with that. Hopefully. Now I've said that, I'll miss it, but
Oh,
no,
yes.
she's in the hole.
Pace to get
It's a
up that
birdie.
slope. It is in for a birdie.
Tweet, tweet.
Finishing up the front side at TPC Scottsdale with the 453-yard par 4 9th. Avoid the 2 bunkers down the right-hand side. Then players have an open approach to a green with a ridge bisecting it.
Go left because of the wind. Down 6 feet, so probably gonna get about 340, I reckon. Oh, not if I underhit it like that.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Fairway at the 9th, one of the widest on the golf course, so ball easily finds the fairway. Now can take dead aim at this whole location to this narrow green.
This one's looking good.
Yeah, that's not
I
bad,
always
not
looked
bad.
inside that 15
We'll
feet
take
circle.
that.
Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Oh, yeah, baby.
To it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31
That makes
on
up
the
for the
front
terrible,
side.
terrible,
4 under
terrible,
par.
terrible
Par
bogey
4
on the
10th hole.
card.
And Frank, do you think players should consider cutting the corner
Onto
that
the back
large
9.
bunker
This is
along
quite
the
a
right
nice
side?
course to play,
Well,
to
in
be
years
fair.
gone by, Rich, that's exactly what they were starting to do, and consequently, they've sort of put in a few new bunkers really to stop that that avenue or access into 10. Really, the easiest way to play it is
What do you
just play
reckon?
it down the left side, leave yourself in. If you want to be brave, be prepared that if you miss, you'll find a bunker.
Alright, I'm brave. Brave and stupid. Oh, shit.
Oh, that is way right.
I'll take that. I'll play
It
that
might
from
be in the
rough.
rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second.
Could end up in the bunker here, though. You give it a bit extra and spin back. Oh, too much extra.
All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. Now this, for birdie at 10.
And it's a very makeable one. There's not really a great deal of break or slope to discuss. Start it on a good line and it's nothing but cup.
Really? Let's just not talk about that shot.
Safely in. It's a
Get
par
in the
here
hole.
at 10. And he'll remain at 4 under.
4 under's not too bad. We're only 3 shots off the
Heading
lead,
now
so
to what most consider the most challenging and intimidating hole at TPC Scottsdale, the 472-yard par 4 11th. Water protecting the entire left side of the hole, so both distance and precision are required. A drive down the right side is ideal.
oh, hit that a bit weird.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great tee shot here at the 11th. Now has a chance to go at the hole location on the left half of the green, but have to be concerned about the water that wraps around the backside.
Don't talk about the water. Don't talk about the water.
And that ball looked
Well,
good
we're
in
not
the air.
getting
You'd like
wet.
to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Oh,
Just gonna
just.
sneak on by.
It's all right. It's not a bogey yet, so nothing to panic about.
So that brushed in for par.
In for
here
par.
at 11. And he'll remain right where he is.
Well, Frank, this is kind of the forgotten par 3 on the back 9 here at TPC Scottsdale. All of that attention on hole number 16. What do you think of the par 3 12?
This is by far tougher, Rich. Downhill tee shot, especially off that back tee. Bunkering down the left, sort of it catches
we're
your
gonna
eye.
go about there.
But it also takes your eye off the water, which is behind and to the right of this green. Got to be careful. This is a real sleeper, this par 3.
Go on, get on there. Oh,
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
it's not ideal.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
And missteps there. It is a par here at 12.
Gone for
He'll
the
stay
par again.
right where he is.
Par 5 13, Frank, what kind of scoring opportunity
Still 3
is this?
shots off the
Anytime
lead.
you get on a par 5, obviously birdies and eagles come to mind. 13's been changed a little bit over the years. The split fairway's gone. Now it's just one fairway. Water in play, bunker on the left side. They certainly define this fairway. And they've toughened up the front and left side of this par 5 green. The longer hitter, the high ball hitter, still will get a reward at 13.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
That was a wonderful tee shot. Thank you. I ain't going with that. Rather hit it short and roll it on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you knob.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
What an asshole. Oh, so close to going in the hole.
Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13.
Got a birdie.
And he moves
Nearly
to
an
5
eagle.
under now, 3 back of our leader. Par 4 14, Frank, it seems as though you'd be pretty happy with a par here.
You would, even though the putting surfaces here at
Long par
TPC
four.
Scottsdale are excellent. It's going to take 2 good shots to reach this 14th hole. You can get in a little bit of trouble off the tee. That bunker on the left very much in play. The rough on the right side is no snack either, because the ball, more often than not, will finish well above the player's feet. And of course that green is very, very narrow, well protected
Oh, I haven't
by
hit that
bunkers
hard
on the
enough,
left.
have I?
This one starting a little bit left.
Balls.
Long drive,
Yes.
but a bad lie.
Wicked.
So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second.
Ooh, yeah, it's not bad. It's on the green. A long old putt from there,
And a
though.
good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Chance now for another birdie.
No, nowhere near. Nowhere near, my friends. Nowhere near.
Okay, that's good putt. It is in to save par. And he'll stay at 5 under. Now at the par 5 15th, and Frank, there is plenty to catch your eye. There's also quite a bit to catch your ear. You can hear the roars at the par 3 16th. So how do you focus on the task at hand?
Great question, Rich. You know, you realize you're about to enter the stadium part of the golf course, but this is the last par 5 that you're going to play. We've seen eagles here over the years. We've seen many a player hit it in the water off the tee or water short of the green. Certainly one of the tougher tee shots coming in.
Ooh, there's a lot of water
golfers
on
here to
there.
worry about just that huge lake to the left. Find the
We don't
fairway.
like the water.
You might just find the green.
If we fuck this shot up, we are going swimming. Oh, too hard. Stop, stop, stop. That's
That
on the
is
green.
a really good shot on him. Two
Only
on this
60
par
feet
5,
from
but
the putt.
work's not done yet.
I'm a tough taskmaster. If he makes the putt, or at least gets down in 2, then I'm going to congratulate him on this hole.
Go in. Go in.
How
Ooh.
about the speed here? Are you kidding? That is exceptional from that distance. That is worth a wow.
Just telling the family to shut the fuck up. All laughing at me because I missed.
And that one finished off. It's a birdie.
We'll
here
take
at
the birdie
15.
though.
And he's going to get it to 6 under par. 3 shots off the lead. Now to the 16th hole, and Frank, what makes this so special
Ooh,
is
look
the
at that for a
walk
hole.
underneath the grandstands. It's the Gladiator coming into the Coliseum.
That's
no
a
one
perfect
watching.
description, Rich, and that's why this hole is unlike any other hole on the PGA Tour. The atmosphere that the players feel on that tee, they cannot prepare for, they can't experience anywhere else. This is a once-in-a-lifetime par 3.
And when you look at it from up high with the blimp view, it sort of appears as though they've dropped Fenway Park or Wrigley Field right into the desert. And this is a sellout crowd. I mean, this is 20,000
Oh,
fans.
shit.
And there's nothing like it. There's not a single hole in golf that has more fans on it than this 16th hole at TPC Scottsdale. Okay, pretty good. Definitely where the next hole.
Beautiful.
The crowd will like that one. Now this, for another birdie.
Yes!
Field roll there. That is
Take
down
birdie
for
there.
here at 16. He's going to get this to 7 under now. 2 shots off the lead. Well, these short, drivable par 4s are all the rage in golf, but the designers here at TPC Scottsdale, Jay Morrish and Tom Weiskopf, were really ahead of the curve. This was one of the first, and it still remains one of the best.
What are we gonna do?
Short
Do you
par
reckon
4s
we'll
in
be
the
able to
game,
drive it?
all about risk and reward.
Nice. Let's go in.
Oh, this is going to be way down there.
That'll doodle do.
Oh, there's the risk reward in all its glory. A tremendous tee shot and on the green in one here at 17. And this place is juiced up.
Shit.
Got
Oh,
it there, but not quite on target.
right on the rim.
Nicely done. 30 finish
We'll
off
take the
here at
birdie.
17. And he's going to continue to crawl up the leaderboard. He's to 8 under now. 1 shot back. We finish our day here at TPC Scottsdale with a 442-yard par 4 18. Strategy off the tee is key. Challenge the lake on the left
wind
and
in
cut
the
the corner
face,
of the
so
church pew bunkers,
Should be alright just to
or play it
smash
safely down the right side of the fairway.
I'm gonna go left side, really.
Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Pin tucked in the back right here as he readies his second.
Oh, a lot of winds there. Oh, shit.
Good chance at one.
Yeah, I'll do
Just
that,
went a
dude.
little bit too far and a little bit to the right, but still, anything inside 10 feet is excellent on this hole.
Oh, yeah. Birdies on
Nice
15,
way to finish.
16, 17,
That ties us for the
18.
lead on the last
Our
hole.
featured golfer right there after day 1, sitting at a tie atop the leaderboard.
Everything to play for these next 3 rounds. I mean, you couldn't really set up a leaderboard better than this today.
So for Frank Nobilo,
I quite like this golf course. There you go, pal.
EA Sports
Let's
and
do
the
this.
PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Sonoran Desert and always entertaining TPC Scottsdale, it's live second-round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. It is known as the greatest show on grass, and it has lived up to that moniker through the first couple of rounds as we take a look at
Oh, I don't know how straight I hit that. Got my thumb slip. Yeah, straight over that bunker.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there.
Holy
Everything
shit, then
worked
it
in
drove it
harmony,
onto the
and a great result in the fairway.
green.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Thanks, Rich. TPC Scottsdale sort of eases you into the round. Not much trouble surrounding the fairway or the green, so you have a great chance to get off to a quick start.
Beautiful.
This will move to his right for birdie.
Oh, it's good. Lots of hill. Oh, not that much though.
What you want to
Fuck.
see on the first hole. He's already thinking this better not be one of those days. And a little too much movement on that. Okay, that's in for par.
Par will do. Par will do.
This will stay a one-shot lead. On to the second, a 442-yard par 4. Longer hitters can try and take advantage of the downslope 285 yards off the tee, but that brings those two deep fairway bunkers on the right into play.
Go on, hit that hill. Yeah.
Another very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
Not hard enough.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Oh, this commentator is such a wanker.
Nope.
I could have got it in the hole. He'd still fucking moan.
That finished off for a par here at the second, and it'll stay at -9.
That's all right. Still in the lead.
Frank, what's the strategy here off the tee at the par 5 third?
For the long hitters, they still think that they can reach this par 5 and 2 comfortably with a good tee shot. For the shorter hitters, it really is a thought about where you lay up that second shot to try and leave a good third shot yardage in. Still a good tee shot, though. That hazard down the right side protects against someone.
Always hit it big. Oh, too big. In the sand.
No, don't want to be left here at the third, and that is into the fairway bunker. PGA Tour moves back to California next week. We'll be at Hogan's Alley in Riviera Country Club just west of Los Angeles for the Genesis Invitational. Frank, we go from hysteria to history.
Oh, you do, yeah. Humphrey Bogart's tree on the left side of the 12th hole is still there, and it's still a feature. A huge sycamore tree there that kicks the odd ball away from the green. It's good. The whole golf course is in a sort of a bowl, so you get these swirling winds. I know they've tried to renovate the golf course over the last few years. It's actually made the fairways a little wider, but another straight-up test. I mean, the West Coast swing, you really have to bring your game.
Shit hole.
This from about 10 feet. Okay, nicely done.
Oh, got birdie still. Fucking hell.
And after the 60
that was terrible
yesterday, he'll move to 1 under for his round. It's not the most famous par 3 at TPC Scottsdale, is it? But it is the first. The fourth hole at 183 yards, just a bit uphill with an elevated green. It is well guarded by bunkers. Okay, good shot, and a putt for birdie here at number 4. Oh, good run going here.
Yeah, baby.
This is birdies at 3 and 4, and he's into double figures now at 10 under par, 2 under on his round. Heading now to the 470-yard par 4 fifth. This hole is all about the drive. Hit the fairway, and the approach is simple, but a massive bunker on the right is trouble, making an approach over a wash very difficult. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
The 5th always plays one of the most difficult holes at TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway gives you the green light to go ahead and try and make a 3.
That'll do.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Oh, fuck off.
Just gonna sneak on by.
Went straight over the hole.
That one.
She's
finished
in.
off. It is a par here at 5, and this will remain a one-shot advantage. Now to the par 4-6. Decision time, Frank. Driver, or do you go with 3-wood?
A lot of that's going to depend on if there's any breeze. If the breeze is at your back, you can drive it all the way down the right side and take those 2 bunkers down the right completely out of play. This
Whack it.
Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Oh, a little bit too much spin.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen
Beautiful
some great
shot,
iron
though.
shots this week, but that is another one.
Okay, nicely played.
Yeah,
That's
baby.
in for birdie here at 6. And with it, he'll take over the top spot on the leaderboard here on this Friday. On to the par 3 7th, 215 yards from that back tee box, Frank.
This hole hasn't really changed. Still has that V-shaped green where it's very narrow in the front. A high-flying shot in here that carries that front edge, and you'll find the further and further you go back there, the more receptive and that green starts to widen.
Ouch. Don't think I've hit that very well. Always goes longer on this hole. I don't know why. It's uphill as well.
Took off on him. Second shot now, here at the par 3.
That'll do.
10-foot putt left. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7.
Par will
He'll
do.
remain at -12.
It's not what we want, but we'll go for par.
There's a good hole right here. The par 4 8 at 475 yards, a slight dog leg to the left. This is where you want to hit that sweeper. If you have that in your bag, get a little extra roll on that hooking tee shot from there. You'll have a chance to make a birdie.
Oh, at least we've missed the bunkers this time. Nice little roll.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
That's not
Second
entirely
shot
true.
coming
I
up.
could have
Let's
dropped it
bring
right
in
next to the
Iona
hole.
Stephen.
Just a little under 120 yards to get you to the front portion of the green.
Downhill a little.
139 yards will get you to the flag. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour
Oh,
a wee
he's
draw.
hit it short again. What an asshole.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Oh, this one is tracking. It's not a good line. Look out. This one could be really good.
I'm happy with that.
Oh,
From that distance.
nearly went in. That's a touch of class right there.
We'll take that
Very
par.
good effort. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, the key here at the par 4 ninth as you close out this front side with the 453-yard hole is to keep it away from those two bunkers down the right-hand side.
Bunkers,
If you
bunkers,
do
someone
that,
say bunkers.
then you have a pretty clear approach shot. Keep in mind, there is a ridge that sort of bisects the middle of this green. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Fairway at the 9th, one of the widest on the golf course, so ball easily finds the fairway. Now can take dead aim at this whole location to this narrow green.
That's not bad.
Oh, just need
Beautiful.
a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
Chance to close out the front side here with a birdie. Yep, that's
Guess it's
nicely
birdie.
done.
Tweet,
It's a
tweet,
birdie
tweet.
here at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par. Beginning the back 9 with a 428-yard par 4 10. Sharp dogleg to the right, offering several options off the tee. Cut the quarter with a driver and contend with a small bunker and trees, or opt for a fairway wood that brings bunkers on both sides into play.
We liked going over here last time, didn't we? The rough. It worked out well last time. I know it's not the fairway, but the rough did me good last time. Oh, that absolutely tanks that this time. Into the first cut
Certainly
as
a good
well.
break. If that
Beautiful.
ball had stayed in the thick rough, might have had a chip out. Instead, that first cut, so many more options available now.
Okay.
We like
on the
that.
green, but let's leave a putt that will get your attention.
Ow!
Tough start to the
Fuck's
backside.
sake.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Nicely done as he rolls that in for his par.
Should have been a
This
birdie.
will remain a 3-shot lead.
Putting like a little
Moving on to the
weasel.
11th hole, Frank Water all along the left side, 472 yards. How do you handle this one?
Well, this one's weird because the tees are a little off-center. They start down the right side, which makes it into a dogleg. And you mentioned the water. It always comes into play. And there are 0 fairway bunkers. You don't need them here at 11 because really it's all about the tee shot. Find the fairway, then even though it's a long par 4, you should be able to at least attack that green safely. Miss the fairway to the right, which is the bailout side, and your problems are just starting.
So it's up 2 feet. A little bit of wind. We'll go there.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, well, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
I reckon birdie range. You're right, Mr. Commentator. Oh, unless you putt like that.
Got it
Fuck's
there,
sake.
but not quite on target.
My putting's like my shooting in Warzone. Absolutely fucking terrible and just off the mark.
Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. Par 3 12 may not be as famous as the par 3 16th, but Frank, you think this may be a tougher and even better hole?
We see more bogeys and double bogeys here on 12 than 16 will ever see. And courtesy of the water behind and to the right of the screen. If you're going to bail out, find one of those bunkers. Well, a good bunker player obviously can get it up and down, but it's still no snack trying to
shit,
record
I've hit that
your
too
par 3
hard.
at 12.
That's not too bad, I
Okay,
suppose.
took that one just past the hole, but kept it on the right side.
Oh
so
no,
birdie
I'll
putt
definitely
forthcoming.
take that. That's pretty level.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope.
Nice.
It is in for a birdie. And the lead swells to 6 here on this Friday. Next up, the 558-yard par 5 13th. Great driving hole featuring water and desert on the right, mature mesquite trees and a big bunker on the left. Drive the ball between that trouble, and the green is definitely reachable in 2. This is a good scoring hole.
Ouch. Not swung that very well. Shit. Oh no. In the bushes.
That's going to be into that desert zone in between the 6th and 13th.
I have to hope for the best here, I think. Smallest bunker I've ever seen, and I managed to find it.
Shot into the par 5 and comfortably get it up here by the green. I know it's in that green side bunker, but that is very doable.
Ugh. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play.
No.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole.
Not good. Not good at all.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13.
Safely in for par.
He's going to maintain that substantial lead. So after the fun at the par 5 13th, you have to knuckle down here at the par 4 14th. It is 490 yards.
I'm going to have to race through these holes.
Excellent score here on this hole.
Again. That's a nice drive as well. Maybe I should rush more shots.
Now this from 166 yards out. This one's looking good.
Oh.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and well, more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
That's how you play this 14th hole.
Nice in for the birdie.
Birdie.
Come on, skip, skip,
He
skip.
moves to 15 under. Great scoring opportunity here at the par 5 15th, but Frank, I'm wondering, as a player, is your mind beginning to think about what's ahead at that par 3 16th hole?
Oh, they are. This is really the finishing stretch at TPC Scottsdale. Where you get all
Oh,
these
he
swing
hasn't
holes.
hit it hard
15 is a
enough.
swing hole. 16,
What an
17,
ass.
and 18, where so many changes in the score can actually happen. But this one here is all about finding the fairway. A good drive down here will be well rewarded because you'll have a chance to reach this par 5 and 2.
Definitely. Hit it straight. Stop, stop, stop.
Okay, that's going to
Really?
come to rest in the rough as that rolled all the way through this long 15th green, but it is safely on that island.
Have to slope. Look at it. Jesus Christ.
Chance now for
Oh, it's
another
not a bad,
birdie.
Not a bad putt, to be fair, though. Oh, he's missed it. What an arse.
Arrow target. Those are the ones that'll drive
I'm
you
just not
crazy.
going to say anything before my shots now.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
but I can't wait
This is
any
absolutely
longer.
one of the coolest holes in golf. This is a little
gonna
bit
wet
like
myself
dropping
if I carry on
Fenway
for these
Park
3
into
holes.
the desert.
So we are gonna take a short break and have a quick wee. See you soon. Don't go away.
Tension and swearing in the golf game.
Mic on. I'm unmuted. Tension and swearing in a golf game. I don't believe it. Who are you watching? It can't be me. How was your nap, big man? He's hit it. And he's missed it.
Oh, and a few breeze, now shower down. That ball's going to be into the front right bunker here at 16. Let him have it.
Boogies. Not bad, not bad.
Okay,
That's good, my
pretty
man.
big swing
Glad you had a good
necessary
nap.
There, and that's not all that bad from
What
that
have you
far
got
away.
planned for the rest of your day before work tomorrow?
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16. And that's going to keep this
I'm still doing better than I was before.
right where it is.
I'm in the lead still.
Down to the 17th, and Frank, fair to say this is one
I'm
of
getting
the
used
best
to the
short
I don't
par
know what
fours
that is.
in all of golf.
It is. The drivable par
Feel
4
lazy
that's
today.
designed the way it's meant to be played
Feel lazy
is a
today.
winner. The ones that are just shortened to be made drivable, they
That's
don't
what
work.
Sundays are made
This was
for.
designed to be a 17th hole, and it was designed to be drivable. You couldn't get a better place, and you couldn't get a better par 4.
Are we going to get it on the green?
That one up the right
Not
side.
over there, we're not.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Pro kid. Yeah, I kinda have things to do, but I just don't bother.
And you've got to just go with the flow. You can't have anything too important to do.
Another birdie.
Work can wait till Monday.
Finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And he's just continuing to
Unless it's
pour
something
it
the
on
wife
here
wants to do,
on
then you
this
must do
Friday.
it.
What an outstanding finishing hole here at TPC Scottsdale. Not overly long, but it is challenging. At 442 yards, this par 4 is all about strategy. You can challenge the lake on the left if you're one of the bigger hitters. Cut
Junior
the
will
corner
be
of the
happy
church
just
cube
playing.
bunkers. That leaves you with just a flip wedge in. Or you can take the safe route. Just go down the right side of the fairway.
I'm not surprised you slept for so long. All that speck you were eating.
And nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
All it did was make me hungry
Second
watching
shot.
it today.
Good look at the green.
Might take the fam for a dinner. Wife has been working all weekend.
Oh, then you should definitely take her for dinner. Happy wife, happy life.
Pro kid.
A little further up. A little further up. That would have been close.
17-foot putt here.
I'm going to do a bit more golf and then I'm going to eat. Annoy the kids. And then probably do some Call of Duty later, I think. I enjoyed DMZ yesterday. Oh, nice putt. Wasn't expecting that.
Back-to-back birdies to close things out. So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank. Our featured golfer with a commanding lead.
Commanding lead.
Pro kid. About what time?
I don't know what the time is now. Hang on. What are we on? 1:30, so I'll probably do another half hour-ish of golf. Grab some lunch, and then I'll probably be on about 2:30, maybe. Yeah, about 2:30, I reckon. Ooh, daily quests completed. I think I need to change my golfer's clothes. He looks too sensible, doesn't he? Oh, what's going on? Game's crashed. Oh no! What's occurring?
Pro kid. Might jump on with ya. Mrs. won't be back until 4 p.m. UK.
Oh, my game's just crashed. What's that all about? Yeah, man. I'll be happy to play with you again. I had such a good time yesterday playing. See if we can work out what's going on with the golf. Oh, I have to restart the game. Excusez-moi. It's time now, 1:30. We could do a couple of hours if you're up for it. Then you can take the lady out for din-dins.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
What sort of din-dins do we go for? I don't know what sort of restaurants and takeaways you have out there. Here's a question for you. Do you have like English takeaway in your country? Because we have, obviously in England, we have Chinese takeaway, we have Indian takeaway.
We'll go for dinner not sooner than 5 p.m. UK.
I always wonder if other countries have English takeaway. Oh, that's better. We're back on working again. Not that anyone likes English food.
No, I miss English breakfast though.
Oh yeah, you can't beat a good old English breakfast. It's one of my favourite things to have. It doesn't matter if it's breakfast time or not. What are we doing time-wise? 1:30. Well, in that case, I am going to end the stream here. That gives me a chance to get some more food, and then I can jump on and do some Call of Duty. And I could be back for 2 o'clock then, and then hopefully ProKid will join us for a bit of DMZ. We did well yesterday until the last 2 games, and then it all went terribly wrong. Them last 2 games were horrific. But I think we might do that. We might.
I will.
I think I'm gonna shut the stream off there. We've done 7-8 rounds of golf today.
ProKid. That doesn't count. There were prime time sweats there.
Yeah, big time prime time sweats. They absolutely destroyed us before we'd even hit the ground. It was not a fun couple of games, that last one's. Don't even think we made it to 5 minutes in each game. Which is a shame, because we were smashing it all afternoon. But it happens. There's always someone better. Always someone better. But on that bombshell, as my ProKid likes to say, I'm going to finish the stream. We've done a good 2.5 hours of golf. We've had our ups, we've had our downs. But it's time to say goodbye to golf for another week. I'll be back for more golf next weekend, of course. I'll be back in about half an hour.
I see 200. GG.
Oh, I've got 200. That's a bonus, man. Thank you for the new followers. We really appreciate that. I'll be back in about half an hour. Just going to grab some food, and then we're going to hit the war zone and prove what bad, terrible shots we are. Much love to everyone who's dropped by. Much love to everyone who hasn't dropped by. Don't know where you've been, but should be here. Yeah, I'll be back in about half an hour for some Warzone, and I look forward to seeing you all there. Much love. Peace out.